Paramount Software donates $30,000 at employee giving event. Global Mela kicks off festive season, attracts 21,000 people over 2 days. Drishti dance drama raises $200,000 for Sankara Nethralaya. And IACA Miss India Georgia pageant crowns new winners. Hello and welcome to NRI Pulse News with Namita, and I know it's been a while that we have met. So we are back with yet another bulletin with news from all across US and Atlanta. So let's start with news in detail, and we are starting with Atlanta news first. Christmas came early for 6 charities working with children as Paramount Software Solutions donated $30,000 at Paramount Gives, an inaugural employee giving appreciation event held at their office in Alpharetta on September 29, 2019.
The theme for today is Paramount Gives. So we are doing an employee fundraise to cater to children who could grow up to be tomorrow's future. And as part of that, we chose 6 organizations to support. They're all here. We have our employees, their kids. So the whole theme and the whole program is catered towards giving back to the community, which is very integral for our company, not just for me, but everybody who is part of Paramount.
Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger and Fulton County Commissioner Bob Ellis were the guests of honor.
It's really important that all of the businesses in our community focus on giving back and getting engaged in the charitable community, because businesses are part of the community. In essence, they're oftentimes their own sub-communities. We've got so many great organizations within the Metro Atlanta footprint that do such great work. And I think
really getting back to the communities to improve so many different areas where I feel we have challenges, and without people's involvement like this, things just won't happen fast enough. So that's what we slowed down.
The event, organized by Social Measures LLC, was an effort to bring employees to connect with organizations and witness the impact of their efforts towards supporting non-profit organizations. As part of that mission, Paramount employees donated towards local and international non-profits, which was matched 100% by Paramount. At the event, donations raised were handed to 6 charities, local and international, that work for betterment of children. The event also featured a unique robotics exhibit by kids of employees of Paramount. Yash Sajja, who was celebrating his birthday, said he was happy to share his special day for the cause. Neha Gandhi, who coordinated the event, added that Sajja had been doing this for many years until she recommended a formal event for it.
It was a truly impactful, memorable event where the employees got to not only see where their donated funds are going towards, but they also got to hear from the nonprofits themselves how those dollars are going to impact the community.
In line with the theme, kids took to the stage during the check ceremony to introduce charity organizations Vibha, Seva International, Access Life America, Pure Hearts of Georgia, International Community School, and Brown Toy Box that received donations of $5,000 each. The 18th annual Global Mela, hosted by the Global Mall in Norcross on September 21st and 22nd, 2019, the largest Diwali Mela, attracted a record attendance of over 21,000 people, who came out to enjoy a beautiful fall weekend to kick off the festival season. Through the past 18 years, this event has seen the growth of the South Asian community in the Southeast and rising interest and influence of the South Asian culture from all communities. Global Mela has come to be known as the Black Friday for South Asian shopping and an event that brings together the entire community to celebrate unity. Global Mall's 17 clothing and jewelry retailers held their largest annual sale during the Global Mela weekend, in addition to the 53 weekend vendors who had set up their booths in the Global Bazaar this year. Attendees started lining up for the Ladli's annual sale 2 hours prior to the doors opening, and the crowds rushed in to snag the best deals. Downstairs, the Global Bazaar, set up inside Ashiana's banquet hall, had clothing and jewelry vendors from all around the US. The event opened up with a lamp lighting ceremony, with the dignitaries in attendance, the Mayor of Norcross, Craig Newton, and from the Indian Consulate, Devendraji, the beautiful Miss Teen India Georgia 2019 Suhani Bhandari, and Mrs. India Georgia 2019 second runner-up Shalu Malhotra. The owner of Global Mall, Shiv Agrawal, along with his wife, Anushi Agrawal, welcomed all the guests to the 18th Global Mela and thanked the community for continuously supporting the vision of Global Mela to bring the community at large together to celebrate the rich South Asian culture. Like every year, free raffle prizes were given out every hour. And this year, over 150 people won free raffle prizes sponsored by Global Mela and its numerous tenants and vendors. Throughout the 2 days, cultural performances enthralled the attendees with Bollywood beats. Two clothing and jewelry retailers from Global Mall, Suhagan and Radhika Collection, showcased their newest jewelry and clothing lines in the fashion shows held Saturday and Sunday. Dance being at the center of the South Asian culture, the weekend was full of foot-tapping performances by Global Mall's two elite dance academies, NNKB and Prem's Dance Academy. Children were jumping with joy on the inflatable rides set up outside the mall and were treated to food and fun inside with free popcorn, cotton candy, balloon art, and face painting provided by Global Mall. The Global Mall team announced that next year attendees can enjoy the expansion at Global Mall with its second food court, new retailers, a wellness studio, free dance and yoga classes, and during Global Mela weekend, the Global Bazaar will be doubled in size with even more vendors and shopping. Sorry for the interruption. I know that you haven't subscribed for our YouTube channel, so please do subscribe, click on the bell icon for the upcoming videos, and yes, if you like this video, please share it with your friends. Now let's move on with news number 3. An artistic fundraiser for Sankara Nethralaya, USA's Atlanta chapter, aptly titled Drishti, presented by students of Kalaivani Dance Academy (KDA) under the guidance of Guru Padmaja Kelam and Siddharth Kelam, raised $200,000 for the foundation at the Infinite Energy Center on September 8, 2019. The drive was focused on supporting the Adopt a Village and Mobile Eye Surgical Unit (MESU) programs of the organization.
It's a very great moment for our Sankara Nethralaya.
Introductory roll-ups shed light on various programs of SN, including partnering with Google to detect diabetic retinopathy in a matter of minutes using the search giant's L algorithm. Siddharth and Padmaja's expertise and experience as creative directors and dance exponents came alive as 22 students of KDA portrayed Hansini, transformative journey with tender loving care in a refined confluence of classical and contemporary with a story in a modern setting and presentation rooted in classical Bharatnatyam.
It's very real to modern day, issues that we deal with. So it has it's based around a character named Hasini, and initially she's like this amazing dancer, and she's amazing at everything that she does, and something happens where all that goes away. And how does she survive in today's world, even after all the negativity that she's put out, and how the world kind of comes together because of love, and just kind of brings everybody together.
It's a collaboration between 3 cities, I would say. The lyricist is in Nashville right now. She used to be in Jacksonville, Dr. Uma Yumi. And the composer cum vocalist of today's program is Asha Ramesh. And she's from San Jose, California. And Siddharth and I are here from Atlanta. So basically, it's been a collaboration for past 8-9 months, putting this event together.
SN's MESU program provides a stable, self-sufficient mobile platform that guarantees a controlled and sterile environment for performing cataract surgery in rural locations with no basic amenities. With a reverse osmosis plant for sterile water, an air handling unit for sterile air, hydraulic jacks for the vehicle to maintain stability, and a generator set, the MESU is completely equipped and safe to ensure there are no infections. The surgeries are performed free of cost, and the patients can return home a few hours after the procedure. The premises of Duluth High School glimmered in glitz and glamour as 29 contestants of IACA Teen, Miss and Mrs. India Georgia pageant sashayed through the night on September 1st, 2019. Stars smiled upon Suhani Bhandari in the teen category, Suparna Chaudhary in the Miss category, and Nadia Strickland in the Mrs. category as they took home the coveted crowns. Themed Be Bright, Be Bold, Be Beautiful, the team led by Kiran Agnihotri, Sanjukta Haldar, Lakshmi Rao and Shaili Venkatesh groomed and mentored the contestants, nurturing them to be their best.
Some people are hesitant about sending their daughters and their spouses or introducing anyone to beauty pageants because they feel that this pageant is all about objectifying women. And this is what we are trying to shatter here. We are trying to shatter that image. It is not about objectifying anyone at this point of time.
And the purpose of the pageant is not just like fun and games and good clothes and walking on stage, but it has a deeper meaning. We want to showcase this as a talent for young girls. Somewhere we groom them to be confident and, answer their question answers and get to know each other. So there's a lot of camaraderie, not only amongst the contestants, but also amongst the parents, as amongst the team that we cultivate here. And we really encourage all the parents to come forward and join IACA so we can continue doing stuff like this and maybe some other great programs. And thank you, NRI Pulse, for all the support you've always given us. Thank you.
Choreography for the Shimmering Ladies was provided by Prem Rahman, Mr. India Global 2015 of Prem's Dance Studio. Months of training came together as contestants presented their personalities in style in various arenas, including an evening gown round, special performance, Naach talent round, Indian formal wear round, and the question answer round. The judging panel included NRI Pulse Editor-in-Chief Veena Rao. That's all in this bulletin. If you have any suggestion for us, please leave your comments on the comment box below. Till next time, take care and goodbye.